Hey, JJ, get up! Something strange has happened here.
Mikey, what happened? Where are our wives?
That's it! I noticed that our wives are missing. It turns out they're in the penthouse next door. Come on, I'll show you. Here, look, JJ. This is their very rich new house.
That's very strange. Just recently, they were with us in this muddy and poor house. But how did this happen? Overnight, we need to go and ask them where they got all these jewels and money.
Let's go, JJ. I want to find out everything as soon as possible myself. But it looks like we've become fabulously rich.
Hello. Where did you acquire all these riches?
Last night we were at the casino and won this awesome house, jewelry, and cars.
Now we're super rich, and you're poor, so get lost.
But how can you say that? You are our wives, and we are your husbands. If we had won so many jewels, we would have shared them with you completely.
JJ, look, there are even more jewels in the house. I want to see them.
Wow! Mikey, they really have a lot of money. There's tons of gold here.
JJ, we need to talk to our wives again. Maybe they're still impressed after the casino?
Didn't you understand us the first time? Get back to your muddy house and don't come back. Here's some mud for you.
Oh well, JJ, let's hurry home. We need to think of something to make our wives see reason. It's unthinkable that they kicked us out when they became rich. Do you think that's normal? Do you have any ideas on how we can solve our problem?
Mikey, I think I have a pretty good idea. Look, we'll build a fake wishing well and prank our wives. They'll throw all their jewelry into the well, and we'll grant their wishes until they spend everything, and then we'll take back everything they got.
JJ, that's a brilliant plan. I happen to have the resources you need to build a well. Let's not delay. Don't rush. Come over here. I have buckets of water to fill the well, a pickaxe, fences, and, most importantly, a pile of gold blocks. They'll definitely fall for this prank.
Haha, let's go. Phew. Just a little bit left to finish the roof and fill the well with water. Then I'll start building the underground part where the treasures will be stored. But it's too early to talk about that. It's time to fill this well with water. Haha, it will be the coolest and most instructive prank on our wives. I can't wait to see their reaction. Where is Mikey? All right, looks like Mikey is on his way. It's time to show what the underground part of this fake well looks like. I'll put all the items in my inventory so they don't get in the way.
Come on, JJ. I really want to see how it all works. I want to make sure you're a real genius.
Of course, Mikey. I made these signs to attract the attention of our wives. The inscriptions beckon you to give all your valuables to this well. Look down. Can you see anything there? There are funnels hidden there and a place where all the riches thrown into the waterfall. Come on, I'll show you what it looks like inside.
JJ, I'm already loving this. You're the best at pranks. Haha, we're going to teach our wives a lesson.
Look, diamonds, gold, emeralds, and all other precious stones will fall here. The mechanism is so simple because there isn't one. Haha, we will collect them and store them in this room. It's empty here for now, so we need to put some chests here. Lots of chests.
I gathered wood and crafted these chests. Here you go.
Okay, now is the time to arrange all these chests in this room because something tells me that the flow of jewels will be enormous. Mikey didn't waste any time and really helped with gathering wood and crafting these chests. It would have been too hard for one person to do it all, but this is our common goal: to prank our wives and get revenge for kicking us out of their new rich house. It's not fair. But very soon, everything will change. Right when they see this wishing well, they'll give up all their diamonds, every last one. Mikey and I will be rich, and they'll be poor again. Haha, that'll really teach them a lesson. I can't wait to see their reaction when they realize they've screwed up.
Oh, look, it's a wishing well. You have to throw jewels in here and all your wishes will come true. We have a mountain of jewels and money. We need to make a wish right away. So, what do we want?
How about we wish for another cool car? That would be awesome.
Haha, they want a cool car. Now I'll put this block in place, and then the car will appear. They'll be really surprised and believe that this well really works.
JJ, it seems like they really believe our prank.
Wow, it's unbelievable. It's a mountain of diamonds, emeralds, and other riches. We need to gather it all up and put it in the secret room. Just look at all the good stuff I have. Like this video right now and subscribe so Mikey and I can collect even more diamonds. Oh my gosh, I have even more jewelry now. Soon I won't have anywhere to put it all.
Wow, just look at that. What an awesome car. This well really does grant all our wishes. We need to make another wish right away.
I think I know what to wish for this time. Let's become real queens so that everyone will love and respect us. And most importantly, queens always have lots of diamonds. But to become queens, we need crowns, so let's wish for them.
Haha! JJ, they seriously want to become queens.
Haha! Now, I'll put down some diamond blocks, and on top of them, I'll put some pillows with crowns on them. They'll really believe they've become queens. It's just hilarious. With each new wish, revenge becomes sweeter and sweeter. Haha! It's time to see how many jewels they threw into the fake well this time. I think even more than the first time. Wow, it's true. It seems like they still have a lot of wealth, but soon it will be gone. It's time to collect diamonds again and put them in chests in the secret room.
Oh my god, we really are queens. Look at these beautiful crowns. The whole world is ours for the taking, as long as we have this wishing well.
You're right, my friend. This must be our destiny. Yesterday we won a cool house and a lot of money at the casino. And now we found this well. We're finally happy. And now I think it's time to wish for some big diamonds.
And yet they wanted big diamonds. Haha, it was so obvious. Although initially they called it unfair, well, it's time to heat up their interest even more before the crash. You'll get big diamonds, but that's the last thing you'll ever see of your desires. Haha, I need to go and collect the jewels under the well. I wonder how many diamonds will be found there this time.
Look, it works. Real huge diamonds. But it seems we've run out of jewels. We need to hurry home. Maybe there are still some left so we can make more wishes.
Yes, you're right. There must have been something left at home. Now I'm sure we can wish for even more jewelry and we'll have an endless supply.
So, they're gone, and that means only one thing. It's time to move on to the final stage of my revenge plan. Haha! I'll take all these big diamonds and crowns away, as if they were never here. How naive they are. They spent all their wealth and lost everything. It's time to move this car behind our house. They got nothing. Haha! Now I'll hide the car safely. When they come back, they'll see only dirt and nothing else. It will be a good lesson for them for the future, that you can't trade your family and loved ones for jewelry. They won't be ready for this. Haha, now I'm going to scatter blocks of dirt where their desires were. This is a super funny prank. I'm glad it worked out. Wow, it looks like you've lost all your money and jewelry. How did this happen? Haha, looks like you miscalculated somewhere. You probably went to the casino again, hoping to win even more and lost your jewelry. This will teach you an important lesson about betraying your loved ones. I think it's time to move back to our home. And even if we end up living in a house of dirt, we'll still live together just like before. And no amount of money or jewelry will ever destroy our families.
Let's move forward as a family as soon as possible because we have to do it and it's going to be cool.
Let's do this!
Finally, we can do it and get under the bed and finally see how wonderful it will be there. Come on! Wow!
Well, let's do it, and I think we can do it now. We'll definitely do it, and everything will be fine.
Well, then we need to go soon with the help of these things. We can become small and be on these beds. Let's do it how cool it is because we were able to find these things that were moved to the bed on demand. It's great. Look how cool it is here. I never thought that the bed looks like this to be small.
I like it very much too because there are just wonderful places here. The internet and the beds. We can have a lot of different adventures. It's all great. Let's do it as soon as possible and everything will be fine. I'm sure of it. Come on, you have to do it and everything will be great very soon.
Whoa!
I agree with you, friend, because it's really cool here. Even the carpet is so big compared to us.
How to live. There are a lot of spiders. Let's get rid of them because I don't want anyone to get hurt for them. So let's fight and everything will be fine. We need to do this as soon as possible and then everything will be fine. I want to deal with this as soon as possible and everything will be very good. So let's defeat everyone. On our way.
Interesting.
Come on, my love. You can do it. You will succeed and everything will be fine. I am sure that you are very strong and will be able to defeat these spiders. How cool is it because we won? Now we will be in this cool building in bed. let's get the resources that are here. We will become very rich. It will be great.
Let's move.
Family, the main thing is not to worry, because we will be able to deal with these strange creatures and there will be nothing left of them. So don't worry, you will see how I will do it, although they are very aggressive and cause a lot of damage. But I will be able to come up with something.
Well, family, there are so many different treasures around us. We need to get them as soon as possible. It will all be very well done. It seems that someone has come to us. We need to carefully look at who is there. Is it magic calling me? Or does it seem to me that such a friend that you are calling me? Whoa!
You're here, the family that lives in this house, and we need to figure something out because they can't notice and we're going to be finished. And it seems like they came with the dog, like they should be under the bed so that no one notices us. This dog can lead a lot of different troubles, so let's be on the sidelines. He can transmit it all to their masters.
Whoa!
What do you want to find in this house, dog? I don't understand why you're so aggressive on our bed, because they've always been the same, and now you're barking and sniffing them out.
Whoa! I think we're lucky because his owners don't believe him. And that's all great, because now we won't worry about anything happening to us. How cool it is. I'm very happy about it. I hope everything will be just fine, so you and I should get over all the difficulties as soon as possible. I think that then we will be able to overcome everything, and it will be just wonderful. I am very happy about it.
It just seems that what he wrote is being inserted at home so that he guards the house. How terrible it is, because we need to come up with something as soon as possible. And then I think we will cope with you. Everything will be fine. Let's do it. And I think that very soon we will overcome everything and it will be wonderful. So come on, you and I will do it soon and everything will be very good.
Whoa! Interesting. I'm a family with you again. You don't have to worry because everything is fine. And we've resolved all these issues. Now everything will be fine because we are this dog. He's friendly and we won't have anything to do, so we can fill him up unnecessarily. And then everything will be fine. I think you and I can handle it.
This is very good news because we don't want to conflict with anyone anymore. So let's do it as soon as possible. I think it's going to be different very soon. It's great because we can handle it. I think it's going to be a very good victory for us, so let's do it very soon. I think it's going to work out because what we need to develop this house in beds is not our limit.
It's a flying mouse, and it seems to me very dangerous because it can attack us, so we've been waiting for it. We'll give it this ore and see what happens. It's very surprising to me because I don't want you to do anything, so let's be good partners with you. The bat will be friendly to us because it's now, if she becomes huge, she can easily destroy it, but I think she will choose friendship because we treated her very well. I think she understands this. It seems that we will really become friends. I wonder what's going on at Mikey's house. What are they doing there? I have to put up as many spikes as possible so that no one can get through. We need to do it faster, and I think everything will be fine because no one should go to our beds. It will be terrible if someone can make traps for their friend. I put up a lot of spikes and lava so that he gets caught in this trap. You are very funny because that he would scream in pain. How cool is that? Because I would laugh really hard when he stepped on a trap, walked on thorns, because it would be amazing for him and he never expected this.
Let's move.
Now, all that remains is to pour the lava, and everything will be great. How cool it is. I really like the fact that I was able to make such a trap. Now I need to run home. I think I can handle it because I want to get this over with as soon as possible and watch my friend fall into the trap because this one is really going to be very funny. I think that we will be able to do this and everything will be very, very cool.
You were able to do it so quickly. It's very amazing, JJ, because now we can do it. Then, as our friend gets trapped, it will be very funny. Let's watch. It's really a very funny sight because he was able to get trapped. How funny it seems that we were able to do it. Now everything will be different. I'm very much it. I'm glad because it's all very cool.
Let's do this.
It also makes me very happy because my trap worked. I spent so much time on it for a reason, and now my friends were able to get into it. How good it is because now everything will be different, and it seems that these residents have found a potion to reduce, and now they are trying to decorate all the houses with a t-shirt, which is very funny, and this is very good for us because our friends will become even worse. They won't be able to do anything to us. How cool is that?
Interesting.
And now it's time for another prank of mine. I hope that I will succeed and everything will be fine because I want to do it as much as possible. And everything will be fine because my friends will suffer again because I came up with such a cool prank, which is very good because I like it when they understand that I am much better. I can come up with a prank and everything will be great because I'm doing it, because I'm the best at it. I think it's a great prank because I'll never step on the slabs, they'll get trapped and everything will explode and I won't be able to get on the spikes of the trap. It's going to be very funny.
Let's move.
The finishing touches are left and everything will be great because I'm almost done with the trap. A lot of tiles have already melted with which my trap will be activated, so it's all great. All that remains is to put traps under the bed. It will be a lot of fun because my friends will start coming out of their beds very soon and my prank will start acting so cool because I've been preparing for it for a very long time and it's my funniest prank.
Awesome.
Is this another prank by our friend? Or does it seem to me that, let's see, oh no, it seems that this is another prank. We are flying with you now. How terrible it is because he made fun of us again and we suffered how very bad it is because we did not want such an outcome.
What a funny friend you are, because you can't do anything and you've fallen into my trap again. How cool is that? Because you can't do anything.